Plays now with the breakaway, bringing it in on Carter. Shot, glove save! Oh! Good step in there, get the puck back. Puck bounces over to Roush behind the net. Flips it over to Paz. Paz shoots, scores! Cross ice pass, shot, save, puck's loose, Carter cover. And it's a score! In the zone. Field sends a centering match in the score! Well, we're back for Game 4. Colorado Extreme versus the Hyland Hill Jaguars. Extreme still looking to get a win in this tournament. They had a close game in Game 2 versus Arapahoe. Game 3 was a close game versus the Littleton Hawks, but third period chaos led to the Hawks taking that game 6-0. The Extreme unable to generate any offense in that game to make it close. Looking for a comeback. Moore will be in net for Game 4. It's the Extreme look to go and finish the tournament with a W. Both teams get warm-ups going. Got Mr. Bunn behind the camera once again, making my job a little easier. See if we can go and get our star players going again. We haven't seen much from Paz, not much from Rouch, not much from Wolitsky. Not that they haven't been trying, just pucks haven't been going their way. Hopefully this will be the game that they're able to go and turn that on, find the edge, and get that puck into the net. "30 seconds until puck drop, or at least until warm-ups are done. Moore had an outstanding game in Game 2. Looking to continue that into Game 4. Report from the locker room from Pimentel was that all the goals that were scored on him were screens that he couldn't have seen. He was pretty upset and disappointed. As he said, if he would have been able to see it, those would have been easy shots that he would have made the saves on. Otherwise, he had a pretty solid game up until the end. Well, that's part of it. Got to go and be able to look around the screens, clear out the mess in front of you so you have a good look at it. So we're about to get this party started. Extreme are now mathematically eliminated, so this will be their final game of the tournament. Nothing to lose at this point. Go out, have a good time, score some goals. Take it back to practice this week, regroup, get ready for Silver Sticks. While he faced all the same teams in that tournament. We got puck drop. Shea brings a puck. Puck on net. That goes just wide. Go to the far wall. Stream keeping it in the zone. Puck will come over to Martin. Martin with a shot on net. Save, rebound. That goes just wide. Stream coming out. Little energy in this game as Helen brings it in into the Afonso zone. Martin knocks him off the puck. can't get the puck out of the zone. Hyland's with a shot. That goes in on Moore. Moore with the save. Second shot. Makes the save. Puck comes in front. Can't get a shot off. Hyland Hill sends a puck in towards net. That goes behind. Hylands will pick it up. Another shot. Goes off the side of the net. Mansfield with the puck. Won't be able to skate that forward out to zone. Skate pucks. Sends the pass out. Gets it over to Tehunchik. Tehunchik tries to get over to Shea. That goes off a skate. Extreme disrupt. Jaguars able to bring it into the zone. Puck can't get out of the zone. Jaguars bring another shot in. Moore sends that one off to the side. Roush now with the puck. Off the boards. Gets it out of the zone. Offside. By a skate blade. Matthijs, Verteeg, Roush, Forbes, Groom. Matthijs with the puck, trying to get it over to Verteeg. Matthijs selects to play it into the zone. Jaguars are able to collect that. Forbes keeps it in, plays it down into the corner. Jaguars will break it out of their zone. That gets intercepted by Verteeg. Puck centered. That gets intercepted. Jaguars pick up the puck. Skating with speed through the neutral zone. 2-on-2. Dangles around. Good stick by Groom. To disrupt. Knock the puck off of the stick. Centering. Goes behind the net. Forbes is on it. Puck's in front. Moore taps it forward. Groom hustling after it, sends it out, gets it over to Verteeg. Plenty of room as the defense was changing. Tries to dangle, and Jaguars are able to collect the puck. Now through the neutral zone, they bring it in. That goes offside with a good stick to disrupt it just enough. Sticky. Never done buying gear. Bun, Pass, Vial, Groom, and Forbes. Vial sends the puck out of the zone. Pass giving chase. Pass gets the puck. It's at his feet. Tries to get it into the slot. Comes over to Groom. That puck gets whacked out. Forbes will pick it up at center ice. Forbes spins around, sends it up, tries to get it to Bun. That gets played forward. Jaguars pressing the issue, bring it in. That shot goes wide. Vial will pick it up along the boards. Vial just rifles it out of the zone, but that gets stopped at the blue line. Second attempt doesn't get out. Third attempt, that gets out. That'll go down for an ice.
Scam guy, no budget for that career.
Jaguars win the faceoff, although that puck is intercepted. Tehunchik is going, breaking on a breakaway. Look, shoots, shot, save. Good shot, better save. Game stays tied, knotted at 0. Walitsky, Mansfield, Tehunchik, Stone, and Martin. Extreme with the face-off. Shea tries to put that towards the net. Stick gets in the way. Puck is there. Tries to go. And it goes in! Extreme score! They put the puck from behind the net, bounce it off the back of the goalie, and the puck goes in. The Extreme up 1-0. Play resumes with the same line. Jaguars try to go D to D. Tehunchik almost intercepting that pass. Puck comes forward. That'll go over to Martin. Martin plays it off the wall. Gets it over to Tihonchik. Wolitsky breaking into his left. Tihonchik breaks it in. Shoots. Oh, just over the net. Puck is behind. Tihonchik trying to bring it back in front. Bounces in front. Oh, a toe save by the Jaguars goalie. Now the Jaguars coming up the other way. Breaking it into the zone. Taking it wide. Shot goes on. Moore steers that to the side. Wolitsky with the puck now. Wolitsky bringing it in across the blue line. Wolitsky stops, pivots, looking for a pass, brings it over to Mansfield. Mansfield puts it towards the net. Puck is there. Tihonchik can't collect the trash and put it in. Jaguars now with the puck, trying to break it out of the zone. Good sticks by the Extreme, making it difficult. Pucks eventually gets out. Puck's getting flipped forward by Martin. Extremely able to get back on side. Puck comes in. Tihonchik trying to press the issue, bring it back into the zone. Jaguars come away with it in the neutral zone, bringing it in, take it wide, stop, looking for a pass into the middle. That bounces over an Extreme stick. That shot doesn't make it on net. Stone with the puck. Martin plays the puck forward. Extreme intercept. Puck doesn't get out of the zone. Second attempt, that does get out of the zone. Now for Teague, only one person to beat. Tries to dangle around, trips over the blue line. Jaguars collect the puck. Jaguars gain access to the offensive zone. A sliding rush knocks it off the puck. Francis blocks the shot into the middle. Another centering attempt, and that goes in. Bunch of fluky goals for both teams. We're back tied at 1. Bun, Poss, Bayal, Forbes, and Groom come back out onto the ice. Jaguars come away with the puck on the faceoff. Looking to get another shot in. That shot goes off the side of the net. Poss and Bun work together to get the puck forward. Poss dangled around, trying to find some space. Offside. It's an appropriate song for what just happened. Groom knocks the Jaguars off the puck. Poss keeps the puck, brings it in, tries to get a shot from deep. That goes off a skate. Jaguars will recover the puck. It's going to be 3-on-1. Poss initially knocks the puck off of the stick. Jaguars will collect it and push it deeper into the zone. Group goes behind the net, trying to play it forward, ties up his man. Poss trying to play the puck forward, trying to get it over to Juna. Second attempt doesn't work. Forbes says, I'll do it myself. Forbes is bringing it in through the offensive zone. Forbes taking it wide. Shot. Oh, it was low and just missed the far post. Bun trying to play the puck forward. That can't stay in the zone. Now Groom's going to have to hustle back for it. Groom trying to get there. That shot goes wide off the side of the net. Forbes behind the net, trying to get it forward. Lyell plays the puck forward. Now we got a 2-on-1. A potential breakaway. Poss brings it in. Dangles, shoots, save. Puck tries to go off the side of the net. That can't go. That will go all the way down for an ice. Extreme with 2 breakaways so far in the game. Yeah. So far, Jaguars goalie up for the task. Wolitsky, Mansfield, Tihonchik, Francis, Martin come out onto the ice. Jaguars win the faceoff through the neutral zone. The air pass goes across the ice, but they'll retain and play it deep into the zone. Martin will pick it up behind the net. Martin plays it over to Wolitsky. That goes through. Jaguars can't keep it on the blue line. No trip call coming. Jaguars with the puck. Air pass comes over to Tehonchik's stick. Tehonchik trying to win the puck battle along the wall. Puck comes over to Mansfield. Mansfield trying to make it. Gets it over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik looking for a centering pass. Too many Jaguars in the way. Jaguars will pick up the puck and skate it out of the zone. Skated in. That shot from deep. Moore steers that to the side. Jaguars with the puck. Another shot from deep. Moore makes another save. Puck gets rimmed around. Jaguars keep it in the zone. Although Tehonchik gets it out. Beautiful pass off the skate. Brings it over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky takes it wide. Tries to cut it back in. Can't make the cut. Jaguars now bringing it in. Centering pass. Shot. Wide. Over the net. Jaguars will pick it up along the wall. Centering attempt. That gets blocked by Francis. Tehonchik tries to get it out. That comes up. That puck gets deflected. So ends up on a Jaguar stick. Puck centering pass comes over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky blocks it. Tehonchik plays it out. Wolitsky will get the puck back again. Wolitsky's got Tehonchik in front of him. Sends it forward. Tehonchik dangles. Tehonchik tries to dangle again. It goes off his skate. He would have been home free if the last dangle would have made it. Jaguars send the puck deep into the zone. Forbes now out with Stone on defense. Forbes stops, pivots, reverses. Gets it over to Roush. Roush plays it forward. Got Tehonchik, Rouse, and Matthijs all on one side. Jaguars they play the puck back in for an ice. Ice, baby. We should be after every icing. All right, Fatigue, Matthijs, Roush, Stone, Forbes. Extreme win the face-off, gets back to D. Forbes tries to send a big slap shot. That doesn't connect on all of his wood. Matthijs trying to dangle with the puck. Matthijs trying to get the puck into the zone. Extreme able to keep the puck as Fatigue gets it back on his stick. Fatigue brings it back into the zone. Fatigue dealing with it. There's a penalty that's coming, finally. Roush with the puck, opportunity to shoot. Dangles one, dangles twice. Can't get a shot. Extreme trying to retain control of the puck. Roush still strong on it. Eventually, Highlands will get to it. And the power play will ensue for the Extreme. See what the call was. Tripping. They didn't see the first one, but they caught the second one. Power play unit comes out. Wolitsky, Mansfield, Tehonchik, Martin, and Forbes. Face off is one, comes over to Forbes. Forbes tries to get another slap shot. That doesn't go. Martin keeps the puck, gets it back over to Forbes. Forbes trying to keep it in. Now the Jaguars have a breakaway, shorthanded. Martin getting back, shot, save, puck is loose. Extreme able to clear it out. Gets flipped forward. Extreme get the puck out of the zone. Jaguars content to just send it back in, but it was offside. Yeah. Shadow. Puck comes back into the Extreme zone. Forbes plays it up. Trying to get it back out is Tehonchik with Mansfield. Eventually it comes through. 3-on-1. Tehonchik bringing it in. Got Wolitsky. Shoots over the net. Martin out to keep it into the zone. He does. Another shot goes off the butt of the Jaguars player. Air pass. Wolitsky now trying to get some space. Bringing it on net. Dangles around. Shoots. Save. Wolitsky looking to get onto the score sheet. Unable to find the back of the net. Haas, Bun, Vial, Martin, and Groom. Second power play unit to make their way to the ice. Extreme wins the faceoff. Bun tries to puck forward. Oh, Haas tries to get a one-time wrist shot from the Low slot. That doesn't go. Puck gets rimmed around. Vial will pick it up along the boards. Vial sends it back to the blue line. Groom keeps it in, plays it back into the corner. Going from extreme, hunting the puck. Jaguars able to clear it. Groom looking for a pass. Puck is bouncing around. Vial trying to get to it. Paw steps into it. Jaguars bringing it in. Penalty is over. Matthew makes a save. Gets spit around, goes to the point. That shot from deep. Moore makes another save. Centering attempt. That comes on net. Moore covers. Play seems to be back and forth, although the Jaguars seem to have the shot differential 10-5. If we have to talk about scoring chances, I think it's been in the extreme favor. Roush with the puck, trying to find someone to pass to. Center's attempt, can't get it in, and that's the end of the first period. 1-1. We'll take a quick break. All right, we're back for the second period. Roush for Teague, Matthijs, Francis, Forbes. Jaguars win the faceoff. Bring the puck into the zone. Shot from deep. Matthew makes a save. That one was probably partially screened, but Matthew able to go and find it, track it down. Put the leather on it. Jaguars win the faceoff, put the puck wide. Jaguars with the puck, bringing it into the back behind the net. Francis takes it. Centering attempt. Defense comes clear. Another centering attempt. That goes on net. Moore makes a save. Extreme trying to get the puck out of the zone. They do. Roush gets it forward. Trying to get it over to Fatigue. That shot gets blocked. Shoot the puck, bringing it in. Roush has a breakaway, cutting to the net, backhand, waiting, delaying, trying to do something, slams it in, that doesn't go. Roush with it behind the net, trying to center it in front. Jaguars are able to get a handle on the puck, send it out the zone. That'll come back over to Forbes. Forbes plays it off the wall, trying to get it back to Roush. Forbes will have to do it again. Now a 2-on-1 for the Jaguars. That shot from deep. Moore makes another save. Another shot. That gets intercepted by Francis. Teague trying to go and spin-a-rama to collect the puck, but offside. Tuhonchik, Wolitsky, Martin, Stone, Mansfield. Offside once more. Stone will get to the puck, plays it forward, gives it over to Tuhonchik, who have another breakaway opportunity, 2-0. He brings it in, shoots on! What a save! This Jaguars goalie is going to be tough to beat, it looks like. Tuhonchik with the puck, centering attempt, that doesn't go, comes over to Martin. Martin rips one, and that gets blocked. Martin keeps control of it, sends another one towards net, that gets deflected, goes behind. Tuhonchik trying to get to it, Mansfield collects the puck behind the net, looking for the wrap, stuffs it, that doesn't go. Martin will go and play that back into the zone. Jaguars controlling currently. Mansfield trying to get control of the puck. Jaguars eventually get a hold of it. Near the neutral zone. Witzke back checking, trying to get to the puck carrier. That shot from deep. Easy glove save for Moore. We're not going to beat Moore with that kind of shot. Bun, pass. Martin and Stone still on the ice. Puck bouncing around on the blue line. Jaguars bring it in. Pass trying to harass him to try to get a hold of the puck. He eventually does. Get it over to Stone. Jaguars pick it up behind the corner, centering a pass. Pass breaks up the initial shot attempt. That puck will come up back up to the point. Jaguars keep it in, play it back in. Stone intercepts, plays the puck out of the zone. Bund gets the puck forward to Pass. Now Pass has some space. Going to be tough to catch. Pass shoots, save, rebound is there. No one there for the extreme to collect it. Stone keeps the puck into the zone. That puck gets played forward now. Jaguars with 2-on-1. Big shot from deep. Moore makes an easy save. Extreme are going to have to find some magic sauce to get past this Hyland Hills goalie. A lot of net he's able to cover. Gonna have to make a move out of the way. Use the opportunities when we have 2-on-0s, 2-on-1s. Make a move. Shot differential getting a little more even as the game goes on. Jaguars win the faceoff. Play the puck in. Matthews steers that puck to the side. Jaguars took the center attempt. Bertie gets a stick up. That puck was wide of the net. Moore was able to just block it behind the net. Forbes now with the puck, looking to send it forward. Tries to get it over to his forwards. That doesn't go. Now it'll go down for an ice. Matisse, Fatigue, Roush, Groom, and Forbes on the ice. Jaguars have another face-off win. That shot gets deflected up front, bouncing. High stick called. Play ought to come outside of the zone. And it does. Stream control the puck off the faceoff. Groom sends the puck forward, trying to get it over to Roush. Fatigue helps. Fatigue and Roush battling along the wall. Puck slips into the Jaguar zone. An errant pass goes off a skate. Fatigue trying to get to it. Puck gets flipped forward. That comes out of the zone. Forbes plays it up, but offside. Tuhonchik, Mansfield, Wolitsky find their way onto the ice. Defense remains the same with Forbes and Groom. Forbes backhand pass doesn't make it out of the zone. Groom reads the play, intercepts that pass, gets it over to Wilitsky. Wilitsky gets it over to Mansfield. Hunchik playing high. That will go all the way down for another ice. Stream electing to play off wing forward, high in the neutral zone as soon as they go and get the puck. Passing is vastly improved from the game earlier today. Nine times out of 10, the team with better passing is going to win the game. That was on full display. So Littleton Hawks just showed what passing as a passing team, what you can do. Manfield trying to play the puck, wins it, centering pass, can't get it over. Trying to looking for it to Hunchik. Now the Jaguars are off on the races, breaking it into the zone, getting around Forbes, taking it to the net. Shot, save. Stream win the faceoff. Forbes looking for someone to pass to. That breakout pass doesn't work. Forbes takes the puck over to the wall. Jaguars will reclaim it, put it in towards net. Forbes directs it behind the net, bounces it off the wall. So we'll try and get it over to Bayal. Groom comes in, steps, gets it out of the zone. Bud now pressuring. Puck comes in. Pass now with the puck. Trying to play the puck forward. That doesn't go. Haas looking for someone to pass to. That gets intercepted. Puck comes in on net. Moore steers that aside. Shot, scores! Stream unable to get out of the zone. Haas comes to front. Matthew in position, though unable to make the save. Breakdown of the breakout. Looking to get the pass out of the zone, but none of the forwards are skating into open ice to go and receive the pass. Hyland Hill's able to take advantage. Penalty upcoming on the Hyland Hills Jaguars for hooking. Roush with the puck, plays it forward to Fatigue. Fatigue trying to get to it. Fatigue will get to it before the ice. Goes behind the net. Fatigue plays it forward, doesn't make it over to anyone. Francis gets to the puck, plays it back into the corner. Play is whistled. On the extreme, we'll go back on the power play. Jahonchik, Mansfield, Williski, Martin, Forbes, power play, unit 1. Jags win the faceoff, play the puck up the wall, doesn't get out of the zone. D to D pass, Forbes brings it in. Forbes shoots, oh, it gets blocked in front. Forbes playing from behind, looking for someone to pass to. Tries the center attempt, that goes off of the stick of the goalie. Bounces off himself. Now the Extreme need to get back. Jaguars bringing it forward on the PK. Matthew will deflect it behind the net. Martin plays the puck, can't get it around. Centering attempt gets intercepted by Mansfield. Great awareness to go and realize the puck was going there. Mansfield pivots and returns, gets it over to Jahonchik. Jahonchik trying to play the puck over to Lolitsky. That pass doesn't quite connect. Bring the puck in, but offside. I don't know how. The penalty is at 18 seconds when it should be at 45. Jahonchik brings the puck in. Forbes with the puck now. Don't realize that the power play is over yet. They must realize it on the clock because they're not letting him out of the bench, which is good to see. Meanwhile, Wolski trying to get the puck forward. Extreme unable to get the puck out of their zone. Penalty is now officially over. Extreme able to keep the puck in the zone, but can't get the pass over to an Extreme player. Hyland Hills brings it into the zone. Extreme will control the puck, playing it forward to Honchik. Honchik can't make the connection. Puck gets put forward, that goes over Roush's stick. Mansfield with the intercept, bringing it forward, taking it in. Mansfield's able to split to D, looking for a pass, centers, goes to Roush, just misses the net. So Honchik now trying to keep the puck, comes over to Martin. Martin plays it wide, sends it in on net, that goes wide. Off wing for the Extreme, not there to go and play the puck. Jaguars will take it behind the net. Puck will come up but not out. Stone able to keep it in. Stone playing it around, trying to get around the defense, plays it towards the net. Too many Jaguars in the way. Puck lists forward, Roush keeps it in, puck bouncing around. Matthijs plays it deeper into the zone. Jaguars able to collect it, now they're breaking out. Jaguars looking to make something happen. That shot gets deflected, goes in on Matthew, and he will cover. Well, the shot differential's back to 2-1. 2:56 left in the second period. Still a close game. Roush, fatigue, Matthijs stay out from offense. Francis and Stone out on defense. The puck comes out of the zone. Roush forechecking, trying to get to the puck. Jaguars are able to collect it. Get into the zone. Looking for a shot. Back in on Matthew. Matthew makes the save. All those easy shots going in on Matthew just pads his stats. Like I said earlier, it's going to take a lot more to beat goaltender of his caliber. Haas, Bunn, Vial. Stream trying to get control of the faceoff. Puck gets played forward. Haas hustling after it. A little too much sauce on it. Goes down for an icing. Do it again. Steps into the dot. Jaguars control the puck off the faceoff. That shot from deep goes off of close of players. Comes over to Stone and plays it towards the wall. They'll play it up. Jaguars keep it in. Jaguars flip a pass over to the front. That doesn't go. Vial with the puck. Plays it up. Gets it out of the zone. Goes down for another ice. Grimm and Martin make their way on defense. Forwards stay the same. Extreme control the puck on the faceoff. Bunn with it, plays it forward. Poss will get to it, bring it into the zone. Poss looking for a shot. Dangles tries to play it towards the net. Unable for an Extreme player to get a stick on it. Bunn with it now. Tries to play it towards the net. Puck will come out. Poss will pick it up. Bunn gets. Aww. I thought Bunn was able to get back on side before Poss brought it in, but the referee said no. Mansfield to Hunchik, Wolitsky make their way on the ice. Groom and Martin are on defense. It's Johunchik with the puck. Brings it in, gets around, trying to make something happen. Throws it in front. No, the puck goes just wide. Mansfield with the puck behind the net. Tries to throw that back in front. Puck's there. Puck gets played back in front. That lets it go. Comes back over to Groom. Groom plays a shot. Gets it over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky shoots, and that goes wide. To Hunchik now. The puck from behind the net. Trying to center it and punt. Goes back to Wolitsky. Wolitsky tosses it forward. Puck is there. Shot. Save. Another shot. Another save. Jaguars holding it to Hunchik with the puck. Trying to get it back towards his D. Martin playing it forward. Puck comes out of the zone. Wolitsky protects the puck. Keeps it from turning into an on-man rush, but offside. Extreme with a golden opportunity right in front. Unable to find that one home. Hyland Hill's goaltender playing big in net. Lines stay the same. Offside.
Can you make that bigger?
I can do whatever I want. Extreme with the puck. Tonchik bringing it in. Tonchik trying to get a shot, but that doesn't go. Jaguars play the puck out. Fumbling. It's not going to make it for an icing. Groom will pick it up. Groom sends the pass. Trying to get over to Martin. Martin's able to knock it down. Martin with the puck now. Martin will bring it in. 3-on-1-ish. Shot. Save. It's like 10 seconds, clock. Play resumes. Pass goes to the goal mouth. Stream trying to keep the puck in the zone. Fatigue almost able to do it. Puck bounces around. Puck comes in. Martin sends it out. Puck will come back out. Jaguars have to touch. They get back on side. Not enough pressure from the extreme. That puck goes way wide. That's the end of the second period. Jaguars 2, Extreme 1. See you in a few for the third and final period of the Fall Invitational. So we get ready for the third period. Wolitsky, Mansfield to Hunchik to start. Francis and Forbes on defense as the Jaguars bring it into the zone. Centering a pass, goes off a host of sticks. Francis will collect it, bounce it off the wall. Puck comes over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky can't get out of the zone. Forbes gets a hold of the puck. Tried to getting it forward. Too many Jaguar sticks in the way. Forbes stays strong on the puck, gets it forward. Wolitsky giving chase. Puck gets played out, brought back in for an offside.
I thought there was something on the lens. It's actually on this screen. I was
Yeah,
flipping it.
the screen has a scratch on it. Mansfield plays the puck in, goes off a Jaguars defenseman, sends it right back out. Mansfield plays the puck over to Tehunchik. Tehunchik trying to find some space. He's got Wolitsky next to him. Tehunchik strong on the puck. Tehunchik sends it in front, and Wolitsky can't go and tip it in. Mansfield playing on the puck. Mansfield wins the puck. That's his bread and butter right there. Always winning the pucks along the boards. Pivots, reverses. Plays it front. Shot blocked. Another shot. That gets blocked. Tehunchik with the puck. Sends that in towards the net. No one from Extreme can get a puck on it. That will get sent all the way down for an ice. Well, makes it. Icing. That puck was thinking. It wanted to die right in front of the red line. All good. Haas, Bun, Vial, Stone, and Martin. Puck bounce it around. No one really wants possession of it, so the Jaguars eventually figure it out and get the puck through the neutral zone. Haas trying to disrupt the play. That shot from deep goes in. Moore collects it once again in his glove. Puck comes to the top. That shot goes in on Matthew, and that was a crazy shot. I don't know what happened there. The thing I really like about the sportsmanship is number 13 from the Jaguars. Every time Moore makes a crazy save, he comes in and says, dude, that was ridiculous. This age level, it's still competitive, but it should still be fun. So I really appreciate that. Sometimes you come against teams where it just gets a little too emotional in the wrong way. No one wants that. Meanwhile, the Extreme disrupt the play on number 13, who had a wide open net on a one-timer. Stick just enough to tip it, so they couldn't connect. Stone strong on the puck, gets it over to Martin. Martin plays the puck, gets it out of the zone. Poss is going to try and find it. Poss tries to. Bun steps in. Puck being played along the wall. Puck still in the zone. Poss giving chase, trying to win it. He does. Poss looking for someone in front. Puck is there for Bun. Bun shoots in. It goes off the side of the net. Bun plays it across. Puck will come out of the zone. Martin will retrieve it. Martin plays it up the wall. Back in, but offside. Bun got tangled up behind the net with a Jaguars player and unable to get back onside in time. Fatigue, Matthijs, Roush, Forbes, Groom. Groom flips the puck forward, goes off the side of Seb's head. Jags play it deep into the zone. Forbes will skate after it. Forbes fakes the rim pass along the wall. Now he sends it over, clearing out space. Roush has got Fatigue up front. Roush skating forward. Gets it over to Fatigue. Nothing doing for the Extreme on that rush. Matthijs with the puck, sends across ice. Groom hustling after it, pitching up into the play. Jaguars able to tip it, get it back out of the zone. Jaguars bring it in. Shot from deep. Matthew easily gloves it. You could tell once again that Matthew plays baseball because he just sees that all day long and just goes right into the mitt. All right. Mansfield, Wolitsky, Tehunchik. Groom and Forbes still out there on D. Puck gets rimmed around over to Tehunchik. He's going to try and squeeze around the defense. Jaguars are able to pick it up. But Tehunchik is not going to give up because that's why. Tehunchik wins the puck. Got Wolitsky camping out in front. Puck is there. Can't get a shot off. Forbes will get to it along the point. sends it back in. Wolitsky giving chase. He can't get to it. Puck gets rimmed out. Mansfield steps in, keeps the puck in. Puck eventually comes out. Jaguars with the puck. That puck comes in. Moore usually steers that aside. Forbes with some space to move the puck. Gets it over to Wolitsky. Wolitsky taps it over to himself, trying to get around the defense. He does. Wolitsky bringing it in. Wolitsky strong on the puck. Shot. Save. Wolitsky still strong on the puck. Jaguars unable to come with it. 2-on-1. It's going to be a tough battle to win. Now, speaking of tough battles, Jaguars bringing it in 1-on-1 against Forbes. Forbes takes him to the wall. Jaguars still with the puck. That pass doesn't go. Groom with the puck, trying to get it forward. Jaguars win it. That goes wide. Mansfield will pick it up. Dangles around one. Mansfield looking for someone to pass to, trying to dangle. Gets it over to Hunchik. So Stream now with numbers as they bring it across the blue line. Hunchik gets this puck, knocks off his stick, goes into the quarter. Extreme, all three forwards battle to try and get the puck back. Forbes keeps the puck in. Forbes taking it in along the wall. Puck gets run around. Francis is there. Hits the puck back in, trying to get over to Hunchik. Mansfield steps into it. Hunchik with the puck, trying to dance it into the slot. Paw steps into it, disrupts the breakout. Puck comes to the top, back over to Forbes. Forbes with a slapper, that gets blocked in front. Now the Extreme will have to back out as Jaguars break it out of the zone. Flip pass forward. Francis will get to it. Slap shots it along the boards, just enough to get it out. Now the Extreme left numbers, 3-on-2. Bun brings it in across the line. Referee gets in the way. Pass will try to pick it up. Puck gets flipped over. Bun with the puck now. Martin with the puck. Ryland tried to get a shot. That shot doesn't go. Jaguars looking to break out. Extreme players making it difficult. Puck gets flipped out. Comes over to Martin. That jumps over his stick. Martin plays the puck. Keeps control of it. Bun with it. Sends it back into the zone. Jaguars have some time to think about what they want to do. That puck will go off. That won't be an ice. Francis will pick it up in his own zone. 5.5 minutes to go. That clearing pass goes off a Jaguars player, stays in. That shot goes behind the net. Bun will pick it up along the wall. Poss comes away with it. Poss and Vial bring it into the zone. Poss takes it wide. Poss stops, pivots, looks for someone to pass to, sends it up to Francis on the D. Francis plays it back into the zone. Poss will pick it up behind the net. Jaguars able to get to it first. Still now break it out of the zone. Martin steps into the easy pass to Reed. Puck played back in, but can't get it over to an Extreme stick. Puck bounces back out of the zone. Jaguars will collect it. Jaguars in the middle of the line change. That puck comes in on Martin. It'll cover and make a save. 4:45 left in the third period. Time's a burden on the Extreme to get more shots on goal. Try and even this up. It's for T, Matthijs, Roush, Stone, Forbes. Roush wins the puck on the faceoff, bringing it in. Roush trying to take it wide. Roush gets around 1D, dangles around, penalty coming. Power play for the Extreme. Matthijs for T. Nope. Line change. Mansfield to Hunchik, Wolitsky, Forbes, and Martin will make up the power play unit. Puck dancing around. Extreme trying to get control of it. Puck is there. Shot. Saved. Jaguars win the face-off. Will get it out of the zone. Elect to clear. That'll go down for an ice. Yeah. He's, as per usual, playing out of his mind. Jaguars come away with the puck on the face-off once more. Extreme trying to get out to puck off of the stick. Jaguars able to just skate it all the way in. That puck gets flipped over the net. Jaguars have a shot. Matthew makes a save. Puck is loose somewhere down there. Now the Extreme will be able to break out. It's Mansfield with the puck. Tries to play it along the wall. Can't get it around. Extreme able to play it back into the zone. Tehonchik giving chase. That puck gets played along the wall. The Extreme will be able to pick that up. Tehonchik with the puck. Trying to dance in front. Can't get to it. Martin will pinch in. Bring the puck into the zone. Martin trying to make something happen with it. Martin in the corner. Martin plays it in front, and Tehonchik can't go and bury it. Forbes pinches in now. Forbes plays it back in front. That goes on net. That doesn't go. Hyland Hills plays it off the boards. Forbes will send it back deep. Gets it over to Tehonchik. Tehonchik tries to flip it around. Puck is played along the wall again. Jaguars able to get it out of the zone. That'll more or less do it for the Extreme power play as they bring it in. That puck goes in on net. Matthew handles the deflected puck. Forbes with the puck now. Bring it into the zone. Flips it off the wall. 2 minutes! 2 minutes! Islands get away with a too many men call with the line change on top of the player coming out of the penalty box. That shot goes off of a face mask. That's in front. Matthew makes a save. Shot on Matthew. Matthew makes a save. 2 minutes for the Extreme to make something happen. Bonds gets the puck forward over to Fatigue. Fatigue trying to get into the zone. Fatigue's at Roush. Tries a centering pass. Out to go. Francis with a shot. That gets blocked. Fatigue sends the puck into the corner. Roush with the puck behind the net. Moore stays camped in his net for now. Puck gets played up to the point. Francis keeps it in. That shot goes wide of the net. Poss will pick it up. Poss centers attempt. That goes out the side of the goal. Poss tries to get to it. Now the empty net. Jaguars with the puck. Bringing it in. Shoot. Groom with the diving play. Keeps that puck from going into the net. Tehonchik plays the puck forward. That doesn't make it to an Extreme player. That puck gets centered. Puck being played in. Poss steps into it. Extreme got to get the puck out of the zone. Groom once again gets in the middle of it. 1 minute left to go in the game. And that one goes wide. Groom will pick it up behind the net. Groom looking for a pass. Trying to get that forward. Jaguars able to keep it in for now. Puck bouncing around. Poss will go in the box for a trip. Extreme will have to kill a penalty. Moore makes his way back into the net. Mansfield, Chahonchik, Martin, Forbes. We've seen a shorthanded goal out of this group before. Puck comes over to Forbes. Forbes plays the puck forward. That goes off the bench. Mansfield plays the puck forward. That'll go down for an ice. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Trying to bring it in. Celtic getting ridden off the puck. Jaguars get control of it. We'll be able to get that out of the zone. 15 seconds left. We'll just go and try and control the puck and bring it into the zone, and that'll pretty much do it. 5.6 seconds left. Stream will most likely be unable to pull a rabbit out of the hat. Make something happen. As time ticks off. Hyland Hills will take this one. 2-1. Stream unable to find themselves in the win column this tournament. Matthew did everything that he could possibly do to keep this team in this game. Faced 30 shots, 28 saves. Once again, playing out of his mind as his teams go and congratulate him and console him. I'm sure he is upset that we weren't able to pull the W, but sometimes the hockey gods are not in your favor, and you have to go and make the sacrifice in practice to go and get the win. As we wrap things up here from the Arapahoe Fall Invitational, we'll see you all next time for the Silver Stick Tournament up in Arvada, Boulder, wherever else they take us up there. Signing off on KPTV.